Trajan Langdon's at it again. He made three big signings. One, an unrestricted free agent he brought in from elsewhere. One, a re-signing from a player they got last year midseason. And then they also added to that coaching staff. Well, let's start. Shooting guard Malik Beasley.
Yes, sir.
Malik Beasley, sharpshooter. We've been talking about the Pistons. They need floor spacing. They need three-point shooting. Kool-Aid, did Trajan Langdon just solve that with one swoosh?
Yeah, I mean, he's been solving that. If you want to throw Simone Fontecchio in there, who only played, 16 to 19 games for the Detroit Pistons, there's going to be a whole lot more shooting here on the Detroit Pistons around Cade Cunningham next season. This is all that anybody's asked for. Get him shooting, and not just any shooting. Availability. That's the best ability. That's what these guys do. So the thing that you see here between kind of the common theme between Trajan Langdon's free agent signings versus what we've seen during the Troy Weaver era is the fact that Trajan Langdon's players are projecting to actually play. That's huge. And not just play, but shoot it at a high clip. All of these guys are at 40% plus from behind the arc on high volumes. I think Tobias Harris might be the one that's shooting like 3 or 4 threes per game, so not the highest of volumes, but he's still shooting 40%. And when he does start to get busy, he's one of those rhythm shooters that when he wants to shoot 7 or 8 threes, he's going to hit at a high clip as well. He's not one of those guys whose percentages really start to tail off. And so, yeah, Trajan Langdon went, and we talked about it before the break, and really prioritized getting veteran offense here. I think it's easier to teach up these young guys the type of offense you want them to fit versus being able to teach some of the other skills and traits and intrinsic abilities that they do have. But, yeah, Trajan Langdon, by far, he's improved this team. He's improved the shooting. I don't think that you're going to see this team be one of those ones that leads the league again in multiple lineup combinations.
No.
So, yeah, you're going to have some
Although
stability.
I can't figure out what their starting lineup's going to be now because you got to probably slide Malik Beasley in there. We'll talk about that in 1 second. But Malik Beasley, 1 year, $6 million to come in and shoot the lights out. The availability, the possibility, we can deal him at the deadline to a contender. But nonetheless, he's the guy they needed anyway to come in, not just support or work alongside Tim Hardaway Jr., but to actually get some of these younger guys, help out some of the younger guards, but also help out Cade on the floor where when they start to double Cade, he has a sharpshooter, a 41.3% volume sharpshooter from 3 with a little wiggle. After he makes a 3, he's got the little shimmy.
Got a little bit of that shimmy, man.
Kind of underrated with a little swagger.